Hey guys, welcome back to the Horror with your hostess with the mostest, Jonabelle, as always. So it is Wednesday night. As I promised, I'm going to try and keep up with letting you guys know what I watched week to week for my October horror binge watch. So let's go ahead and crack into it. I literally just got off of work, so once again, I apologize. The video is a little later than I would like it to be, but thank you for your patience, you guys. I gotta say, I am exhausted right now, but I knew I had to get a video in for you guys. So here it goes. We are starting with numero 14. I believe in the last video I had not yet watched this movie, but I was saying how I was going to be watching this. And that is Cult of Chucky, which I just did a review on a few days ago, so you guys know what I think about it. Still, I'm willing to give this one a chance, I gotta say. So that was, like I said, number 14. Next one up, number 15, was The Lost Boys. This is always a must for me every October. This is just one of those that I have to watch every year. So, numero 16 is Sleepaway Camp 2. You guys know I already watched the first one. I may or may not watch the third one. I'm not sure. I know for me, every year, the first one, I always have to watch. Second and third ones are kind of like toss up on if I have time, if I'm digging it for that year. Next one up is actually one that I watched on Amazon Prime, the original 13 Ghosts, so not like the remake from like the late 90s, early 00s. I think it was like 99, 98, 99. But like I said, original one, which is on Amazon Prime. So for those of you who have Amazon Prime, check it out if you want to see it. Next one up is one that I just recently purchased a few weeks, or not even a few weeks ago, like a week ago. And that is It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. You guys could tell I'm like tired. Show must go on. So yeah, that was numero 18. Number 19 for the month is Pet Sematary. This is another one that I pretty much watch every October. By the way, the 13 Ghost one, that was a first for me for not watching ever in October, so it has officially made it into my October watch, at least for this year. So congrats, 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts. Next one up is one from my childhood. I know it's very cheesy, but I was obsessed with this movie as a kid, and that is The Worst Witch. I mean, come on, it has Fairuza Balk, Charlotte Rae, and the great Tim Curry. So, like I said, this one is a must for me every year. Next one up at number 21 was Night of the Living Dead. Now, I have to say, I didn't watch this version because on Amazon Prime, once again, I saw that they actually have a few different versions of the original. Like, they have the original black and white. They have the 40th anniversary one, which I'm not sure if there's much of a difference, considering 40th usually means like more extra features and stuff or whatnot. But the one I ended up actually watching is the original with color added to it. I mean, it was okay, but honestly, for me, it's better in black and white, the original style. So, but that's just me. So, number 22, the original Poltergeist. Now, I know I don't watch this one every year. I know I watched it last October, watched it again this year just because it's a good movie. It's a good ghost story, paranormal movie, whatever. Next one up at number 23, one of my all-time favorites, and since I've owned it before I upgraded to Blu-ray, I had it on DVD for a few years, has become a staple for me in October, and that is Lady in White. I know I've done a review on this. For those of you who have never seen this, it is a good movie. It's a good, straight-up classic ghost story, whodunit mystery type of movie. So if you want a good classic ghost story, watch this. If you're kind of sick of like the paranormal type stuff and possession type stuff, this is a nice change of pace. Came out in late 80s, 88, I think. So, like I said, if you want a good classic ghost story, check this one out. Highly recommend it. Kind of cheesy with the effects, but I appreciate them. I appreciate them. So let's see, number 24. Number 24, Poltergeist 2. This was another one I know I watched last October. Not one I regularly watch every October, but you know, you gots to, you gots to, you gots to. So, number 25, 25 is Creepshow 2. This is another one, along with Creepshow 1, that I pretty much almost always watch every October. You guys know I love anthology movies and everything. I think they're great. Basically, Creepshow 1 and 2 were my introduction to anthologies, so I always hold a special place for those movies and love anthology movies. That's not the only anthology one. I'm just saying, you'll see another anthology movie. So let's see, number 26, 26. This is one I believe is a first for October for me, and that is the classic Reanimator. I know. Because, I mean, I do have it on DVD, but it's one of those that I don't know, I never really watched during October, so congrats, Reanimator, for finally making it into my Halloween October binge watch. Next one up, number 27, is one that is not only another one that was a first for an October binge watch, but also a first for me viewing. I mean, I do not have a physical copy of this, but once again, I came across it on Amazon Prime. I've been watching a lot of Amazon Prime lately. I have to say, they actually have a lot of really good stuff on there right now, so check them out. I'm sure Netflix does too. I just have not really looked at them too much. And that movie I watched was Bride of Reanimator. Oh, right? I've never seen Bride of Reanimator before until a few days ago, nor have I ever seen Beyond Reanimator. I don't remember seeing Beyond Reanimator on Amazon Prime, but I'll kind of look a little more. Hopefully I'll give you guys an update on that, but you knows, you knows. So number 28, another first for me for October, one that I love. I love this movie tremendously. A little cheesy, perfect for the non-horror movie person. And that was Tremors. Tremors with little Kevin Bacon. So number 29 is, actually I should say number 29 and number 30, House and House 2, the second story. Another fun one. I know they're not totally scary, but they're kind of like a more humorous horror movie type of thing. I'm just saying. So number 31, our next anthology movie, one that has definitely become a staple in my October Halloween binge watch, and that is Trick or Treat. I know it's a fan favorite. Not everyone loves it, but I enjoy it. I likes it. And then the last and final one for this week, I actually did watch this before I went to work today. Another one that I know I'm going to be watching a couple more times because, hello, Halloween 2. So yeah, those are what I've been watching since last time I did the video last week, a week ago. So I will do another one obviously next week, just to give you guys some ideas and everything. But yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm popping in tonight. I know I'm going to be popping in a movie. But my options for myself so far are Night of the Creeps, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and The House That October Built. Now, because they have announced the second one is going to be happening, I've been hearing a lot about this movie. I never really paid attention to it before, but I saw this in my library the other day, so I was like, I'll check it out. So this will definitely be a first for me for number 1, October, and number 2 for actually viewing. So, honestly, I regardless of whichever one I end up watching tonight, I know for a fact I will be watching all 3 of these at some point during the remainder of this month. But just to give you guys an idea of what I'm probably going to be watching. But till next time, you guys, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.